Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Salil Acharya once again, back with as honest a review as we can get. Lots and lots and lots and lots of traffic as far as fan was concerned, hitting almost 80,000 views. Thank you so much. That was crazy out there. Yeah, like I said, varying viewpoints here and there, but generally, with the last one that we had with fan, most critics were on one side and the fans and public were, I guess, on the other side because it hasn't made as much money as you thought it would. But that's how it is. Sometimes you watch a film and you feel very strongly for it, so you say it. We say it as it is. I always say we're like umpires who don't have the advantage of third umpire. But thanks for writing in. Salil Acharya, that's the handle that you can get in touch with on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's all there, so you can say whatever you want and I'll take it gladly. But today, we're talking about Baaghi. Baaghi is, well, it was a bit of a risk because it was something that people thought, would that be just dance? And that's not a very hectic dance because it's not like an ABCD 2 or, that kind of a dance film. Or would there just be the action? Because not much was expected from the performances, considering the fact that they're not the finest exponents of the acting per se, art, both Shraddha and Tiger Shroff, and they admit to it themselves. Tiger's only one film old. Sabir Khan had a lot of faith in Tiger Shroff with Hero Panti, and Sajay Nadiadwala gave one of the grandest spectacles. When you saw the trailer, it was fantastically large, everything was big. So you walk into this Baaghi film and you see everything large. But there's a lot of reference of a number of other films, which I'm good with. I'm actually good with imitations, because if they're done well, then it's fantastic. And Baaghi has a lot of imitation, which is flattery for those artists. And I think, they've succeeded in that portion. What's the film about? It's about this errant boy. He's a rebel, that's why Baaghi. Goes into a school to learn martial art. Kaleripattu, that is the Indian form in Kerala, in the south. But of course, he doesn't believe in it. So that's the Karate Kid sort of influence that is taken. And just like in Karate Kid, he's got a very strong teacher, Mr. Shifu, one of the great grandmasters of Kung Fu and mixed martial arts and all kinds of martial art in India, as a real teacher and sensei, as they call him, Shifu. So he teaches him. And like in Karate Kid, everything is about cleaning floors, and there's no wax on and wax off in this one, but there's a lot of other stuff. He's ringing bells and doing all these things, so he gets frustrated. But the story moves on, and then his master gets killed, and then he fights back, and his love of his life gets taken away. And then there's the Kung Fu Panda sort of feel, where Master Shifu has Tai Lung. Tai Lung gets upset with Master Shifu, and Kung Fu Panda comes to save the day. That's what happens here in Baaghi. Now, what is the references that I'm liking? I'm sticking the stuff that I like first. Now remember, when you used to watch films when you were young, you watched only what you liked, right? There were no multiplexes then. When you played video games, if you wanted to play a fighting video game, you played Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. If you wanted to play, a funny game, you'd play Mario, Super Mario, right? Okay, keep that in mind. When you go to watch a film in a theater, if you're watching a cartoon, you want to watch a cartoon. It's cute. You're not doing a character assassination. If you go to watch Irfan Khan or, a Salman Khan film, they have their own feel to it. So when you go to watch this film, you've got to keep the Jason Statham's and the Tony Jha's of the world in your mind. Because that's what this film is about, especially the second half. They're direct scenes to scene. If you see Ong Bak, the very first part, in the alleyway when Tony Jha is running, the way he jumps through an auto and runs across and there are these goons chasing him, he's copied that ditto. And Tiger's good enough to do that. Even the way he climbs up the fence right in the middle and jumps over. That's also then Tony Jha's Ong Bak. Even the two sidees. In that case, in the Thai film, he's a very big comedian. In this case, it was Sanjay Mishra. So there was a lot of similarity, but executed well. So thumbs up for that. Then, of course, there's Raid Redemption. Now, I've actually voiced for the Indian version of Raid Redemption, and I've actually done Sudheer Babu's character. So I know that was taken from that. Okay, so there's no question of them saying that it's not. But is it still good enough? No, it's not. Because the acting is a little, it's jumpy. So when a Tiger Shroff, he looks great. The girls love him. The target audiences will be the teens. There was like this theater full of children that were watching it with me. They loved it. There were younger adults watching it with me. They loved it. I said, how'd you like it? They said, Tiger is so cool. I said, but did you like his acting? No, but the dance is awesome. The action is awesome. So I guess we have to understand that part. Not every film needs to cater to all sections of the media and the critiques and all that. So this film is one such film. It's not a take home for the acting at all. It's like a large music video plus a video game mixed together. and you get to see that film. So will you enjoy the 3 hours? Well, let's just put it this way. The ones that you find boring, look on your phone. There's lots of things to do on the phone. Then you can look back up when the action and the dance starts. But yeah, long way to go still for Tiger to get into the acting zone. And Shraddha Kapoor, well, like I said, she's getting better, but she sung really well. And Sab Tera is a lovely track, and she sang it really well. So she's learning everything here and there. And as some close friends of mine do tell me, she's picked up dancing really well. And so, like I said, it's work in progress for the both of them. Little more as far as the acting front goes for Tiger, who looks a little cardboard, with his expressions. Indian feel नहीं देता यार, थोड़ी फिरंगी वाली feel देता है, but ठीक है. I guess he'll learn over a period of time. The audiences might like it, and I'll be a little generous here, because I can't do what he does. I only see Vidyut Jamwal doing what he can do with the kind of back flips and the front flips. There's a segment after the film in the making of it, which you'll enjoy as well, which should have actually been the film. I'm just kidding. So just watch it. 3 stars. Like I said, I'm being really generous, but the songs are great, the locations are great. The acting is a big letdown, but the action is fun. In fact, he kicks so hard that the teeth also come out. So that's also being shown. So you can watch it. It's like a Desi Tony Jaa meets Ip Man meets Jackie Chan. That's Tiger Shroff for you.